Well, welcome everybody to a night which will be testing for all sorts of reasons. Big game, but a game being played in conditions which are well short of ideal. We have snow falling and the underfoot conditions could be really trying. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's amazing how Brazil just continue to produce such top-class attacking talent. And this fella, Vitor Roque, is the latest in line. Yeah, it took him a few seasons in the Brazilian top flight to prove his worth, but I've been hugely impressed with his all-round game. He's distinctive with that Brazilian eccentricity and electricity.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Looking tidy in possession here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He has a look up. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Simons.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nuno Mendes. Defending here is really tight. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sancho. Pope. And he's intervened well there. Great vision. And he's worked it through. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vitor Roque actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. White tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Floated through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Kolo Muani. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Bernardo Silva. So it is still 0-0. Looking for options for movement. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pepelu. And here's Jackson. Neres. White has it out wide and in space. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Great ball, and he's in here. Konami! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. White. Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Xavi, shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Bernardo Silva, and that interception was most necessary. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined, and he was quick to react. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Pepelu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Kolomuani. Pepelu. Could move up a gear here. Tomiya. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution for
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 27.
Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead.
Is
White picks it up now.
Marcos Llorente.
Ball looks a good one. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Llorente, Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. Well, a decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? Manchester United finding their pass. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United take the lead. Pinches it off him. That's good running with the ball. Now that's well seen too. Colwill. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Sancho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Bernardo Silva. That's a nicely shaped ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Inter really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a hole. Could be danger here! And he's surging through. And the shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 20.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution in progress.
Llorente. Mendy gets across to intercept that. Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they could break here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Simons. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. Bratesi thinks about the shot. Now it's crossed into the middle. Big chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Corner number 2 then. Brilliantly cut out. Chance to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gravenberg, and the pass is intercepted. Now it's Simons. Now it's Rafael Leao. Looking to play him in. Simons. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Sancho. Tomiyasu calmly anticipates.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. 4 extra minutes added on. And he's in on goal. And that is a little undercooked. He's in a good position here. Chance for a shot! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, easy pickings there. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.